Hello everyone, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, whenever you're seeing this video. So, सबको नमस्ते, जय हिंद and जय भारत. Let's start today's session. Let me share my screen first, then we will jump into the trading session. So, hopefully my screen is visible. Let me reload this. Let me see that I am available online or not. No, no, no,
So it's a very important call.
no, 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 no. Yes, 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 I am available. All right, let's see what is happening on the weekly basis. Then we'll try to find what is happening on the daily time frame. So on the weekly basis, you can see for the past couple of weeks. Oh my God! Like from last 6 months, market is continuously falling, and that is not surprise. Why I'm saying, oh my God, like it's there. It's factual. So what is happening? The previous week closes with a good green candle, but at EMA, and this is a bearish tone of the market. And this is just a pullback, which is a healthy pullback, but that happened for a week. And there is a reason that this pullback, this buying came, is because that market is at buying zone. So this is acting as a buying zone in the longer time frame. Like this is weeks time frame, and here the market is taking support. But if market crosses this blue line in the coming weeks, then guys, I would unfortunate to say that market can go till here. That is huge fall, and this happened in 2024. So we will get back 2 years back if it happens, and if it takes support from here and start making higher highs, making a U-turn, then it is a good sign. Then market can recover and can make a new high as well. But as of now, the picture is saying something else. Picture is not in the favor of going in the up direction, because this is a huge fall and the sentiments of the market is quite weak, as you can say, because the world is at very uncertain level. Dailies, anything is happening in this world right now. Anything. Someone is attacking someone. Uh, Oil price is shooting up like a hell. I don't know what is wrong with this world geopolitically, but just it is what it is. We are living in the very scary time, and just this is just because of some certain countries, some certain old age people who is creating chaos. All right, so this is facing rejection from here. This current candle is facing rejection from the EMA and then moving in the downward direction. So what we can see that we will see in the daily time frame as well, that market is, though it is making some movement in the up direction, so it is following a trend line, as you can say. This might act as a trend line. Um, we'll try to act it as a trend line or you can say it is a zone. Let me draw one more trend line so that it can be marked as a zone. So this is a zone, guys. So this can be treated as a zone where the buyers are present and they want to take the market in the up direction. So this is 4 hours time frame, and one more thing that we can see is market is following channel. This cannot be a great channel, but yeah. So some kind of channel like this. Let's see. Okay, so 4 hour times frame. Oh, that is daily candle. Okay, so 4 hour time frame. You can see the market is um, coming at this buying zone. This is the buying trend line, and the chances are that market can make a movement till here is quite high. So we will find the opportunity in the downside only as of now, because market is quite weak and there is no point to take the trade in the up direction until here. So still there is a huge gap to fill by market, like more than 107 1700 points. So we'll see that what can be the right opportunity that we can trade on. Yeah, so we will punch the trade in the downward direction only. But before that, we have to see that there is no recent support should be there. And right now, I can see that recent support is here, but that is too far. If market respect this support, then we can pause. Otherwise, the chances that market can reach here is quite high. As you can see, as a 1 hour candle. So yeah, let me draw. Uh, so this can act as a buying area. So this can act as a buying area. Um, I'm just removing this. So chances are that market can take support from this buying area is quite high. Anything can happen in the market, but we're just drawing zones so that we should know that what can be expected from the market and where's the probability of success rather than punching the trades east west north south, right? So this is overall picture in the BTC. So our biasness is in the downward direction till here, and if it market is able to cross this area, then we are super duper bearish. All right, so let's find an opportunity in the selling side, but I think market can trap us. Um, so let's see what is happening at silver as well. Still 2 minutes and 40 seconds to close this candle. Let's give time for the market to close that candle. What is happening on the weekly basis in yeah, yesterday's picture? This is the buying zone at the weekly basis, and market came at buying zone, although like it is super duper bearish, but the chances are that market can take support from here is quite high. But after this much of fall, the chances of silver to fall is also high. So anything can happen in silver, guys, anything. So you can see that daily time frame yesterday. So yesterday the candle didn't close well, although like it support from here and made a wake. So it should continue its buying, but the sentiment in the market is quite weak that no one is interested to purchase silver as of now. Everyone is selling silver because of fear and negative sentiments in the market right now. So you can just see that market is quite good in the selling zone, and we can find the opportunity in the selling side. So the chances of market giving an opportunity in the selling side is quite high, and we will find the opportunity in the selling side. So we are bearish in the silver and as well as in BTC. The target is quite high, although like we can see that 1 hour time frame market can come till here and then face a rejection. But still, this is also far. So first buying support, we can see that at this area, which is also quite far. As you can see, this is also far, and chances are that market can touch this is quite high. We will punch the trade in the downward direction only, but before that we have to see that what is, our trade is right or not. All right. So this is our overall picture of the market. um, See back to back fall from the market for the past 1 hour, and you can just see the market have fallen more than 2.7 points or 270 pips. So this is quite high, guys. This is not acceptable. So market faced rejection from this, so we have to be little bit careful at this area. Although like there is no such point to draw any zones, but yeah. So uh, what is this? 1,000 points, right? We can sell silver, but I don't know why I'm not able to sell it. I already saw that this is. Uh, let's wait. Market might trap the weak sellers who just jumped while seeing this selling. So their stop losses might be here, and market can take a pullback to liquidify their stop loss, and then it will be a better entry for new sellers rather than these weak sellers. Although like market can do anything, but the probability that market can take the stop loss for the sellers is high. So let's wait for the right pullback, and then till then we can. So pullback also came in BTC. That is also good. So don't know like how long this pullback last, but this is also the buying little buying area where market is facing. Like see after this much of fall, market paused. Pausing means that giving the opportunity to the next opposite side, and opposite side is the buyers. So after this much of fall, market paused a little bit, and chances that it will get a healthy pullback is quite high, and that's how the market works. So continuing going in the selling side and then taking a pullback just to flush out all the weak sellers, and as well as these sellers might be start booking their profits, and new sellers might see that this is the discounted price to come in and they can come in, and this can also attract buyers that they saw, okay, now market is taking u-turn, so this is opportunity that we can grab all the stop losses of all the sellers. So this can also invite too many buyers which have their stop loss here, so market can liquidify their stop loss in the downward direction. So this can be a game, a juggling game between buyers and sellers, and the one who wins this game is the one. Okay, so silver, I'm expecting a little pullback in silver as well, because silver has already fallen a lot. So a pullback is pending, but if silver is quite strong in the downward direction, then it can go without a pullback as well. So I think we can make a entry in the silver with small uh, stop loss, might be $23 or something. Uh, but we have to be sure that where our entry would be. Before that, Bitcoin is also closing 50 seconds. 68.56 is the punching line of our trade. We'll punch the trade here. 68.53, something like that. Bitcoin took a healthy pullback. That is good. Now we have to see the signal in the downside, then we will jump. We will not jump directly after seeing this good green candles and then jump directly in the selling side. No, we'll see the uh, is there any rejection or not, or the market has uh, potential to go in the higher highs. Okay, so what we can do is we can see that is there any rejection or not. uh, what is this? We have to color it. Yes, that's what I'm waiting for silver, just to take the pullback of all the, just to take the stop loss of all the weak sellers who just entered up to this point, and that's what I want exactly. So if we have jumped here, then we are panicking out and we might have given a stop loss. So this is the behavior of market, that how the market behaves and functions. So let's wait. This is 69936. Okay, a trade, we will jump here. Okay, in the downward sides, and in silver we will jump here. That's clear cut. We will only do trading at our price. Okay, so let's wait. The game is all about patience. 69, what's that? 69936. Is it 69936 or 930, something like that? What would be the stop loss if I jump here? 75 points, which I can take. Yeah, it's a good trade overall. What silver is doing? Silver is taking a pullback. Nice, nice, nice. See, it took a pullback. It's a healthy pullback, which flush out all the sellers and give the opportunity to new sellers to, or the big sellers to jump in and at the discounted price, and also gives the opportunity to buyers as well. After seeing this much of buying, they can points the trade in the buying direction, and this is a huge. We should have jumped in the upside, because this is also a picture perfect trade. Such reversal trade have the high chances, like more than 90% chances of success. But this can be bit riskier as well. 10% is the risk, but the chances of that, because this is a trapping system. This is how trapping works. Trapped all these sellers now going in the up direction, which is quite a standard pattern. So, but we are the traders who try to find the trade in the trend. Um, obviously we can't capture any every move. So we have to stick to our rules that we have to take the trade, where we have not to take the trade. Patience is a key, Mr. Vivek. Patience. Silver. See, silver is also gaining a pullback. Crazy pullback, guys. Crazy pullback. See, just look at the pullback momentum. Crazy, guys. Crazy. Silver has also took crazy. So these are the crazy pullbacks. Now we have to be little bit careful in the market. The next selling zone is at this area. This thing invites buyers and create panicness in sellers as well, because their stop losses are here. So market has for sure trapped all the sellers out here, like these sellers, and they are panicking. That's why this big green candles are there. This is stop loss hunting candles. All the sellers who are here have their stop losses at this area, and this candle just is a liquidity grabbing candle. So they are enormous stop loss. That's why this candle alone is 235 points. So same thing is happening in the what is that, silver. Ting, 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 ting. Dun, 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 dun. Just wait for the right price. What the silver is doing. Silver is also facing the rejection from EMA. Good. I think we should start uh, going in the trade in silver at least. Uh, with so I sold it. I don't know where I sold it. I sold at why at such sold giving me 6947 short position 6947 6947 here. So this is here. Yep. Same candle. 3 2 years. No, no. Yeah, same candle high as our stop loss, and we will add. Continue to add. What is that? Continue to add positions if trade starts moving in our favor. In Bitcoin, we have to wait a little bit. So what is happening to Silver? Silver is giving me something wrong with price. Coin. 1 more minute to close this candle. Okay, Silver is saying that. Okay, we'll accept the stop loss. So it's not an issue, but we will see how this is. Bitcoin is taking stop loss. I think this will also take our stop loss. Bitcoin is taking stop loss of all the recent sellers, sorry, recent buyers as well. So let's focus on silver only. This will not work, I think so. I'm just cutting this trade. This price action is not looking good. Chances of taking stop loss is quite high. That's why I cut this trade. We will jump again, but we have to see that where we have to jump. Now we will jump below this line, okay? So our entry will be here. Stop loss will be, yeah, we will jump here at what is this price? 6921. Okay, that what I attempted earlier is the early entry, and I don't want to be get trapped in the early entry and market take my stop loss. So the good thing is that will jump when the market says to jump. Okay, all right. I think this is the way market is trying to say us to jump. I jumped in again. I should have jumped with good quantity. I think. Okay, what is that? 1 second. 6941. 6941. Okay, I jumped here. What would be my stop loss looks like? Too huge, bro. Can't take this much of stop loss. 1 second. 69. So our entry should be here only. Like this is our entry. 6921. Okay. 6921. Bitcoin, what you are doing, bro? 6921. Mm, it will be there. Oh no, this is too much stop loss. We have to enter with half quantity. So, 1 second. Let's wait for the candle to close. Closing candle is important. Two dozy candles. That means market is confused neither on going in the buying direction nor going in the selling direction, and that is creating fear in these recent buyers who just jumped in by seeing this big green candle. So we have to wait a little bit. Okay, close in the dozy side. Guys, this is good candle to take a risk. What is this point? 69958. 6999 69955. 69955. Okay. Bitcoin is giving a good setup to enter. Okay. 69955. Bitcoin is giving a good entry, guys. Silver is not giving us entry. Silver is just trapping, inviting sellers and then eating stop loss. So we have to avoid the trade in silver as of now. Bitcoin is something. Yeah, Bitcoin is also trapped by by inviting. See, these buyers are trapped by this red candle. Now, yeah, now this red candle invites sellers like me. 69555. Mm, I sold it. Oh, what is that? 1.3. I sold it. Why? Bro, what is that? What was that? I sold with 0.55. Zero point 0.5. 1 second. Short position. So this is my short position. So my stop loss is $75, which is what I can take. Target is $150. I will add quantity, but I have to. 1 second, guys. Just 1 second. What happened here? Where is my rest of the money? 69936. where I entered here? 69920. Where is 920? I entered here. Crazy guys. I entered here. That's why I'm facing loss. So our loss is we will take the loss somewhere here. $75 as maximum loss. Okay. Um, where is my rest of the money? What is that? 69920.64 times zero point 0.5 times zero point 0.5 will be the answer. 34,000 is the what I 1 lakh minus 34,000. What is the answer? Sorry, 1 lakh minus 34,000. 65,000 should be in my wallet. What I left is 17,000. So minus what is this amount? 17,845,3606. 17. What is that? 17,845. 845 3606. 0.3606. This much of amount is still pending. Okay. Guys, just give me a minute. Just stop sharing my screen. I have to update my database. Some happened. Just give me a minute. Because I have to trade with good quantity. Where is me? Just give me a minute. Sorry, guys. This happened sometimes. Although this should not happen. But yes, let me share my screen again. Hopefully my screen is visible. So what I did is I updated it. Let me just reload this page. Hopefully my screen is visible. Let me reload this page. Now it will reflect my current. So what? 1 second. Countdown to close the bar. 4 more minutes to close this candle. Let's update 69920. 69920. This is where I jumped my trade with. This is my short position. Okay. Uh, yep. So this is where I jumped in. Hmm. Problem is that there is a recent buyers are here. The buyers are here, so they can create a problem for us. So this is 98. I'm adding. I don't know. Point 8 more points. Where now? Let's see where is my position. 69850. 69850. 850. 850. Somewhere here. So my position is like now this. My stop loss would be here, and target would be. All right. Let's hold this trade now. Let's see what this trade will cover us. Although like it can face some rejection from here as well, but we have to see that what it looks like, because still 6 minutes to close this candle, and this candle faced huge rejection from top, so it should come till here. So we should have a target till here actually. So till here. What silver is doing? Yeah, silver silver is enjoying that 1 hour time frame. You can see that silver next buying zone is at this area, and 5 minute time frame. There is a there is a chances that silver can also fall is quite high as well. So this is where the silver is trading right now. Silver fallen, so this is good. Although like our trade is in Bitcoin, still 5 minute, still some time to left for this candle to close. We'll hold this trade, though we will not take any risk now. We will cut this trade cost to cost, because we have already seen $200+ profit. Now it is very impractical to take loss in this trade. We'll cut this trade cost to cost. Otherwise, there is nothing to lose in trade, just to gain. So we will hold this trade. We'll hold this trade and see that what, because at 1 hour time frame, still 4 minutes to close this candle, and there is a next buying is at this area. So this is the area where market can fall. So the opportunity is quite high till here, 565 points. So we will see. Though silver has okay, silver has trapped, guys. Silver trapped by sellers after this much of selling. Okay, Bitcoin is also trapping us, guys. Go back to 5 minute. Remember, we will not take any loss. We will just cut cost to cost. But because this is buying zone, and this can be a little hectic for us as well. So this is the game, guys, and we have to manage it, because these are the buying area where buyers are there, and buyers don't want their uh, because their stop buyers stop loss are here. They don't want to market to hit their stop loss, so they might take this to in the buying side again. But we have to see that are the sellers strong or not. Although like market price action showed us attempt in the downward direction. So let's see. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on. Show the power of BTC to people. But I think you will show the power to me in squaring off my position. Huh? Okay. All right. Another attempt. Another attempt, guys. So sellers are interested in putting the market down till here. So they are quite interested, and so are we. And this is a trap, guys. Market shown some kind of rejection candles that we are going in the downward direction, and this also went in the downward direction. This sudden reversal which took all the sellers out in the silver. So I think Bitcoin will also trap like that. Bitcoin, no, don't do it, please. This is a good red candle, guys. ब्रदर, भाई है ना तू मेरा? चलो। बिटकॉइन एग्जिट करवा के मानेगा भाई ये। कम ऑन बिटकॉइन, कम ऑन, कम ऑन बिटकॉइन, कम ऑन। इनको सरप्राइज कर देना सारे बायर्स को। सिल्वर, सिल्वर ने तो भाई सरप्राइज कर दिया सारे सेलर्स को। Okay, one more attempt by Bitcoin. Very good. This is fourth attempt, guys. Fourth attempt by sellers to push the market in a downward direction, and that is quite enough to test their patience. If they are strong buyers, then they will not let it happen. Otherwise, if they are weak buyers or just protecting their capital as of nothing, then they will flush out by this selling momentum. So one more momentum, one more selling momentum, guys. One more selling momentum is coming. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Uh, what is that? Why this pause? Pause is not good actually for the market. I think this will not work. Yeah. So there is a sudden shoot as well in the up direction. Uh, this might not work. This will take a pullback. I just squared off my position, guys, at $15. So I cut this trade cost to cost. It took support from the buying area. Crazy, guys. After this green, this crazy big red candle, market didn't respect. Just give me a minute, guys. क्या क्या बकचोदी है भाई? क्या है ये? This should not happen. Hopefully my screen is, hopefully my screen is visible, right? अब देखिए भाई वहीं से गिर रहा है वापस. अब मुझे इसका भरोसा नहीं है बिल्कुल भी. मुझे बिल्कुल भी भरोसा नहीं है. Don't trust you now. You broken my trust. अब तो ये इसके नीचे ही क्लोज करेगा तभी मैं ट्रेड लूंगा, नहीं तो नहीं लूंगा. स्टिल 1 मिनट टू क्लोज दिस कैंडल. और सिल्वर ने तो ऐसा धोखा दिया ना भाई. सिल्वर ने तो भाई गंदा वाला धोखा दिया रहो. सिल्वर सिल्वर betrayed people. Invited buyers punching the trade in a downward direction. Invited sellers punching, flushing out them. भाई क्या है ये? क्यों? Why are you doing this, Silver? What is your intentions? Silver closed. This is 69583. 69583. I'll jump again at 69583. This is my jump position, guys. I will jump here only, okay? Otherwise, I will not jump. 69583. Silver, what are you doing, bro? You are not. You are not good today. 69583. Okay, I have placed my cursor just cross 69583. And you have to cross this. What is that? 6918. Otherwise, you're just betraying. Or you're doing nothing, just betraying. Or you have to cross this. 6940. But what about Bitcoin? Bitcoin 69583, right? 583. Okay. Okay, guys. I think time is coming. 583. Time is coming, guys, to punch the trade. 598. Okay. 20 more points. Come on. BTC 69589. Okay. I sold it. I sold it, guys. And I think I have committed the mistake. Huh? I don't know what I did is 69574. Okay. Short position 69574. This is my short position. Same candle. Top is my stop loss, and what can I assume for my target as this might be. All right, I punched the trade in the BTC. If it is a trap, then it trap us. Otherwise, this is a good trade to punch uh, as per price action. And let's hold for the big profits. It's 45 more second to close this trade. Let's see what is happening at silver. Silver also when we will punch the trade below at this area. We will not get trapped this time. What is this 69? What is that? Yeah, 6938. 6938 is yeah, this is trapping. I think so. Huh? It has to close in the downward direction. Otherwise, this will trap all the sellers out, and we are one of them. If this will trap us. Otherwise, this is quite good signal to enter in the downward direction. But this is 4 more seconds to close this candle. Candle closing is quite good. We have to hold it, guys. We have to hold it. We have to hold it. Let's give stop loss. Don't worry. But we have to hold it. Stop loss is not that big. It's 121 points. So $150, something like that is the stop loss. But we have to hold this trade because this trade has potential to give quite good profit. But there is a pullback. There is a twist in story that there is a pullback. What about silver? Silver is also creating its own story. If it is a trap, guys, then we can't do anything. Then it is a bad luck only. Otherwise, I think this is quite a good trade to hold. I don't know. I didn't have that much of capital now that I should punch 0.005. Should I do 0.0? Let's cancel it. Let's wait. What is happening, guys? It is trying to trap. But if it is a trap, then this can be a false breakout, which is looking like a false breakout. I just punched squared off my position because this is guys. Market is trapping again and again. See how good this trade is, and it just trapped us. Not us, but everyone. क्या करूं मैं बिटकॉइन आपका क्या करूं मैं और पैसा नहीं देना चाह रहा भाई बिटकॉइन कितना अच्छे तरीके से इनवाइट किया 2 मिनट और बचे क्लोज होने में. इसने like this literally invited most of the sellers, and now it has trapped. Crazy guys, crazy. Silver, what are you doing? Silver is also trapping. Silver has trapped sellers a lot of times, hell lot of times, guys, and it start making a trend line in the direction. Bitcoin, I didn't expected this from Bitcoin. Bitcoin betrayed us. 40 more second close this candle. Bitcoin, you did it. You did with us. Silver, what are you doing, bro? You're also trapping. Trapping is going on, guys. Full trapping. 4 more second to close this candle. This has trapped so many sellers. So many sellers has been trapped. क्या बोलूं मैं भाई, क्या बोलूं मैं. 69792. अच्छा ट्रेड पकड़ा था पर एक बाइंग डायरेक्शन में ट्रेड करते हैं, जो होगा दिख ही जाएगी. We punched the trade at 69801. 69801. 801. Here. We punched the trade here. This is long position, and the stop loss is again $118 only, which is most probably gonna hit. This is a reversal trade because I believe that there are so many sellers who are trapped by this big green candle. मैं गलत हो गया गाइस, $150 का स्टॉप लॉस गया. काउंटर ट्रेड नहीं करना चाहिए था, पर मैंने कर दिया. चलो आज की छुट्टी गाइस. आई हैड committed a lot of mistakes today, and we have took 5 trades. Out of them we have took $220 loss, and that's it for today's session. मिलते हैं कल, सॉरी मंडे को. All right guys, um, Very tough market. No psychology is working. I haven't doing great today, and I already see market is in lower lows. Right, this is a market is in downward direction, but for some reason it is trapping me several times. I see now market is going in the downward direction, guys. By this is where our entry was, and our entry is quite good. This should have given us good profit, but this candle came from nowhere and trapped us basically. And I took the trade here in the up direction so that we might get the advantage of trading of reverse trading, but it also took my stop loss. So we can punch the trade in the selling side. I punched the trade in selling side. I don't know why I punched it, but 69616 uh, short position 69616. This is our. We have to take small stop loss. $100 is our stop loss. At least $400 we want. At least $400. 19 more second to close this candle. I just took small risk in the downward direction. Okay, so it is giving me. Think I have to cut this trade again. This is not what we wanted. Market is taking support again and again. Okay, think it is trying one more time. What was that, yaar? All right, it just took our stop loss again, and this time it went more than 214 points. So today is the day that we have took. This is not a good sign for us. So I think see that, guys, it didn't get gave us a chance to uh, exit at the right time, but it happened. What is happening? Silver is also doing the same thing. So what it has done, it invited all the sellers like us, like you and me, and it took stop loss of all the sellers. So this is the day that came after very long time. So we have been doing something wrong. $434 loss haven't seen in this month. This kind of loss happened in last month on this day. So one bad day, we have faced one bad day today. This is extremely bad day, guys. $434 is something that should not happen. So I have to analyze my trade, what I did wrong today. I took six trades today in a span of 1 hour and 12 minutes, which is also not good. So let me analyze with the first trade. So this is the selling trade that I punched at 6947 at 807 silver. 807, yeah, this one, 6947, somewhere here. I punched the trade here, okay, and that's a very good trade in the downward direction. Although like this took a pullback and everything is there, right? But it 6947 somewhere here. It we should have hold it, but I think this has taken the stop loss. This next candle, and we should not. Although like this might be entry, all the decision to square off is quite good. अब बिटकॉइन गिराना भाई रो दूंगा मैं क्या बोलूँ और फिर that is quite good decision to square off this trade, and then the next trade is at 6941 812 812 is this 6941. This is good trade actually. This has to be a good trade, and it should have we should have hold this trade, but I didn't hold this trade and squared off at 9. Then again after 4 minutes 816 I punched the trade in the bits BTC. Let's go to the BTC. 87, what is that? 8 16 69850 816 816 is this 69850 69850. Yeah, that is a good trade, guys. I didn't know 850 is this. That is a good trade. um, I don't know why I squared off. This is a good trade, guys. This is a good trade. 69850. But I only put $15. This is a good trade actually, and it came at 817. This one is the candle that 69850 is somewhere here, somewhere here. This should have holded. I should have holded this trade. Oh, got it. So I've seen this profit of more than 200 plus dollars. Then what happened is it went here, and I just cut at my cost to cost. Should have holded and enjoyed this profit. So I have to make one rule very clear that either my stop loss to it or I have to get my target. The past couple of days I'm not following my own rules. That's why I'm suffering losses. Now what is next? is this trade. Sorry, this trade 838, and in the BTC itself 69574, 838, 69574. That is 838. Yeah, this one 69574, 574, 574 is this. Yeah, bro, this is totally trap. I jumped here by seeing this previous candle. This is a signal bar, and I entered here, which is a good sign that this will continue in the downward direction. It went here till here, and then it just flushed me out. This is trapped. First trapped. I got trapped. This is where I trapped. I got trapped. So I got trapped. Though signal bar is quite good in downside, but entry var first and took SL. And one more thing that I have to point it out here is this is the buying zone, and I am trying to sell again and again. हाँ, बहुत ही बढ़िया घटिया चीज़ थी ये। अब 8:45 पे मैंने दोबारा ट्रेड लिया। मैंने कहाँ ट्रेड लिया? 69801 पे। 8:45 पे यहाँ पर ट्रेड लिया। से 8:45 पे यहाँ ट्रेड लिया मैंने 69801 पे। हाँ 69 हाँ लिया था मैंने ट्रेड 69801 पे 45 69801 एज दिस। और मैंने कौन सा ट्रेड पंच किया था? यहाँ पर पंच किया था 69801 पे मैंने बाइंग ट्रेड पंच कर दिया इधर। As soon as I punched my buying trade, it got me stopped out. देखा? Why I punched the buying trade? Because this is at buying zone. See, अब ना buying zone काम आ रहा है ना selling zone काम आ रहा है। मैंने यहाँ पर trade punch किया था 801 पे by seeing the previous candle which is good in the upside, and I thought that it trapped the sellers, which I also got trapped. And this is also the right mindset, but market trapped me again and went in the downward direction. So कुल मिला के हम ट्रैप ही हुए हैं दबा के। Seen previous buying candle which trapped sellers, thought that it will make follow up candles in upside, but market trapped me and went down in single, took my SL। आज तो भाई दबा के सेल हिटिंग हुई है मेरी। हाँ, और इतना लॉस नहीं लेना चाहिए था मुझे, ये चीज़ गलत है। फिर ये तो लेटेस्ट ट्रेड है। यहाँ पर मैंने क्या किया था, मैं सेलिंग साइड में घुस गया था इस वाली कैंडल को देख के, बट अगेन इट टुक trapped by buying candle which came from nowhere, My mistake was to not book SL at low price. चलो भाई, 2 दिन का प्रॉफिट उड़ गया एक ही दिन में। तो इतना मतलब बुरा मानने वाली चीज़ है नहीं, क्योंकि 4 लॉस ट्रेड हुए हैं अपने। अगर हम डिवाइड करें तो $100, मतलब $100 पर ट्रेड रिस्क लिया है हमने, विच इज़ गुड। बट ट्रेड शुड बी मिनिमाइज। अगर ऐसा मार्केट है, चॉपी मार्केट है, वी हैव टू वर्क ऑन पेशेंस। I have to work on my patience level. So I'm still, market has taught me that I am still not ready for the real world trading. बहुत कठिन है भाई, इतना सिंपल नहीं है। चलो, let's end this live session. I will see you on Monday. Till then, see ya and have a nice day. Bye bye. Good night. Bye guys. तो आज लॉस के साथ एंड करना पड़ रहा है डेट को, पर सीख तो बहुत सारी मिली। लाइक फर्स्ट थिंग कि भाई, trade patiently in the choppy market. Try to punch one, two, three good trades in an hour rather than punching 6 trades. And accept stop loss. That's it. Chalo bhai. Bye.